始まったかな。あれ始まった。もう一回見てみる。オッケー、始まってるね。
It all makes sense.
今日はね、
Fisk becomes the
メインス
kingpin
トー
by
リー
eliminating all his.
ちょっと待って。あとね、タイムアタックね、1個やる。あ、いや、違う。タイムアタックやりたかったけど、こんな近いんだな。もう人質とね、この人質はね、救出とこの火災重ねてもなんかすごいこと別になんもなかった。このタイムアタックにあって1回やるとね、トロフィーがもらえた。
The public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way.
この辺光ってんね。
It's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too.
あれか。
And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
じゃあ、あれだ。OK。レベル上がった。ちょうどいいね。危ない。ハリーのマンションには、ハリーのマンション
I can't go see Harry like this.
よし。友と敵。メナスって今日言っていいんだね。
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story. She needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records. Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books. So technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
もうまんまマップ。ああ、何言ってんだ。おお、ああ、はいはい。これは本当にアメージングスパイダーマンの内容通りだね。スパイダーマンの血が必要だよね。
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. It was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, It's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching it. Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Who can resist that?
いっぱいある。いただきだなと思う。あいつがいる目の前で行っちゃうね。絶対あそこの中ある。
Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it?
それだけか。メッセージが何も来ないな。パンプキンって書いてあるな。
Just what I needed.
こっちの部屋でも行けないんだね。他にはなんかないかな。なんか取ってこいっていうのなさそうっすね。本当にないのか。じゃあね。本当に早く新しい技を覚えたいんだけどな、俺は。一番下のハテナすっげえ気になる。マンハッタンにはびこる犯罪者と戦え。あれなんで上だったまさかの。どこにいる？どこにもいないけど。どういうこと？あ、そういうことか。待って、違うよ。お前も助けるけど、ちょっと待っててね。サム、ジョアボ、あ、もういいやね。先お前でいいよ。なんでこれどうやってやんの？あ、持ち上げれんのお前。あ、こっちが邪魔だったと。恥ずかしい体勢になるけど、みんな教えて。別にそんな恥ずかしい体勢だな。こいつのいる目の前でそういう話をするべきじゃないの。よいしょ。このスパイダーマン走れないっていうのはね、ちょっとね、ダメだよね。
Shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there.
マジで楽しみよ。さっきのどこにあるの？ここか。一回タイムアタックするか。ここになかったっけ、さっきコミックボックス。いいや。タイムアタックしよう。あ、キーハンドを入れるから、キーハンドで潰しちゃう。本当に鼻が。これは。 横のやつ、お前そのままで、お前の交番やって、あれ違うで、このままじゃあねなんですげえ、なんであんなにこんなするマジやばい。回復だけしちゃう。光ってるからマジでこれかっこいいよね、このスパイダー。
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
いや、タスクフォースは全くもってはずだと思ってない。見て、あの光ってるやつ。あれ、多分間に合わねえよ。タスクフォースがね、ちゃんと言ってくれてるわね。
If I give Harry my blood without
こんなん
testing
や
it
りそうな
first,
かった。
it could kill
間
him.
に合うぞ、意外と間に合う。
Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then
こ
who
いつら
knows
を
how
壁
many
に貼り
people
付
he
けれ
might
んから
hurt.
普通に通しに行かないか。
Big boys,
じゃあな。
won't be here long.
OK あー、しかし避けれんかった。OK そっからのダメ、こいつはもうダメージ返ってなかった。じゃあな。
I'm getting too far away from the action.
なんで戦い終わったって。
I almost feel like a bully.
いいニュースはもういちいちいいわ。最初の方かっこいいな思ってたけど、今ニュースそんないらん。記録レベルに行きましたね。ここはやばい。待って、光がすごかった。ほい、あ、待って、こんなに光るのね。あそこだけ。ほい、
That's what I'm talking about.
あそこにもあった。ポン。
It's my lucky day.
動画にはあるらしいとしたら、あったあった。
I'll take that.
動画にはここぐらいだろう。あったでしょ。なかったわ。そのままタイムアタックいきましょうか。待って、ないね。
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
そうだね。で、危険だからあげれなくて怒っちゃう。よし、あれ待って、始めようか。
I'll have to be quick.
ここも合わせて R1 連打。よし、これめちゃくちゃかかんない。
That's more like it.
違うんだよな。
Yes.
よし、これで終わりかな。あと1個だ。この持ちがいい。
Now that was awesome.
おお、これやっぱ予想通りというか、もう昨日見たから。
Time for alternative transportation.
もっとバスケットボールコートがあるじゃん。よし。なぜかめっちゃスローになった。ストーリー行こう。あとメインストーリーってどれぐらいで終わるんだろう。どこにもなかった。私もう今9だから、あとボスを何体か倒すんだろう。ここだ。よし。なんで またハリーのマンションに行くの？
CIM from Indy.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
インドってこと？インドから来たのかな？インドのやつってなんだっけ？
Kane, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy,
いや、
and I
わ
can't
か
give you
ん
my
ねえ、イ
blood.
ンドのや
It's
つ。
too dangerous.
これはそのまま、Hello?
I'll die without
Great.
it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
グリーンゴブリンの誕生っすね。
Really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a
それとも俺
long
はこ
time
こに
ago,
乗り
but
続け
I
る
was
よ。
busy being played for a fool by Craven.
こいつ、
I
こ
fell
の
for his
車うざ
act.
すぎる。
But why would he teach me his hunting
あ
techniques
れ取ろう。
if he was going to betray me?
じゃあな、リムジン。
Guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
でも、リムジンをちょっと観察しちゃう。おお、まだいる。なんだ、あ、笑いやがったあいつ。おお、マジか。あ、こいつ多分あれだな、俺の今行きたいところに向かってくれてるな。また引き上がったの？あ、
Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out
クレ
why.
イブンが僕を騙して、なんで？普通に三角押したんだけど。と思ってき、あ、まだこのあれは続いてんだね。
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Now discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
おー、だってこいつなんかこの辺に虎の置物あったやろ。こいつ絶対殺すか。皿がさ、
Typical. The coward's not here.
殺せっ
But
て
I
言う
learned tracking from the best.
スパイダーセンス何があるか探さないとな。なんもないっす。この辺にもいっぱい置物あったし、なんで逃げたのあいつ。ここにもなんかあったし、なんかは覚えてないけど。ここが、おお、ほうほう、新しい道がある。ここなくなってね。あれ、もともとなかったっけ？
I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb.
おお。
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my
そういうこと
strengths,
ね。
how to beat them.
三角。いや、三角めっちゃ連だよ。やばい。俺の三角連打が足りな
You're
か
a
った。
fake, a coward. This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude.
やべえ。やべえぞ。これは普通にやべえぞ。まさかの白線になっちゃうぞ。白線だけは嫌だな。
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. betrayed me for the kingpin and his money.
That was incident. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the kingpin's rivals, but to make you as worthy as possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready.
お前まず左手の武器あれはまず俺のこの L
So you used me to take out the kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. So dear and distrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry.
まだ打ち込んでいっぱい本体しか攻撃してないけどはいこれすげえやりにくいんだけどゴルゴルしてない攻撃できないからすごいやりにくいどうなったら潰せるのやつら
Could be worse. I could be mucus man.
あ、意外と食らってる
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
あ、殴れば消えるこれはでも効かない
Did you expect me to stand there?
怖くないかうわ、あいつクズ人間だ
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
なのにあいつなんか全力で戦いたいとか言ってたな
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
お前に本気つけあ、やべクラッチ
See
し
how
て
strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you
こいつめ
disappointed
ちゃ
me.
弱え今までボス2回以上やってたけど
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
いた
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of
犯
fury.
罪者には
You lack a killer
心
instinct.
なんてないですあ、またクラッチしてこれめんどくせえな
Come on, get me, boy.
いや、そらしてる自分からしてあ、
I get
こ
as
れはや
angry
べえ
as you do. I want to hurt my enemies
ちょっと待
just as
ってや
much.
ばい
The difference is,
違
I
うんだよ
know
お前
it's
関係
wrong.
ないあいつを潰したいだけじゃあないやなんかめっちゃすげえ来る食らうの今の
Senses betray you.
すごい増えてるやばいやばいめっちゃ増えてんじゃん
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. Let's know.
やば
You
いやばい
flail
これはやばい
around like a drunken sailor.
邪魔だお前がお来た
You
これダメージ
grasp at
でかくなる
shadows.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
どこに
In a poor sport.
じゃあなすごいこいつは戦いやすいですよ
Don't
こ
feel
いつ武器
bad.
の毒
You're
にいる
not.
っていう最低だろああもう食らうの本当にいいですあいやでも倒せるわ
No. That's your way. On my
Toss it
watch,
down.
no one dies.
殺しはしねあやばい
I beg you,
はあ
kill me. Give me death over defeat.
俺は殺さ
You're
ない
saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the
I won.
shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the kingdom, the truth, everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask and I shall answer.
お、今回2つしか聞くことはないんだね。
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
この腕にあるこのナイフで刺しちゃうよ、首を。
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes.
電池を切り裂くとかあったね。
I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
最低だな。帰った方がいいって言いながらピピピピピピってね。アップグレードがなんかされた。来た。あれ？ああ、今来たのね。崩壊の糸。スパイダーマンクレイブンのシェルター、金属素材に劣化させて雲糸に付与することができます。ウィーク、弱体化させることができる。ってことは集めないとっていけないね。あと300でレベルアップできるから。
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
近いぞ。いや近い、全然近くね。今日はあとねこういうやつコンバッチチャレンジなんでこんなチャレンジはコンバッチチャレンジなんでコンバッチチャレンジってタイムアウトまずはロシアンギャングなしでか。さあな、ロシアンギャングなしで今日にしよう。じゃーん。どうでもない。上の方のやつは全部取っちゃったかな俺は。なんで今弾かれた？あ、でアジトね一回も見つからないでアジトを攻略するみたいなやつだったから、 今回は一度も見つからずにこれを終わらせようと思いますね。だから警戒度ゼロの状態でクリアすりゃいいんだよね。
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
いやー、ちょっとやばいな。あ、でも地下スタートなんだ。地下スタートは楽だけど、待ってね、地下スタートってどこにあいつに見つからないようにするのはここか。まずちょっと待って、バレてないのこれ。若すぎだなあいつ。シパン。バレてないならそこ行ってまず君を潰そう。次はお前だな。あ、やばいな。あ、本当にマジで風邪気味。くしゃみが出そうで出そうで、あー出るで、あー出ない。一番強いやつ、出るでない的なやつ、もうあれが一番だ。見つかる。見つかった。リスタートしようか。見つからないでクリア。これをね、今日はやばい、これが目的だから。本当にやばい。騎士がどんどん疲れてる。
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
旺盛な好奇心、そうそうられるぜ。違うんだ。なんで？あ、もうやだ、本当に。うんこだ、うんこ。
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it
ちょ
seems.
っと言ってることが変わったぞ。
They're so cute when they're asleep.
これわかるかな。来て、こういったところを。
What's that? What happened? Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
見つかってない。見つかってないぞ。見つかってない。警戒はされてるな。
Some guys work on cars. I work on my Spidey suit, and this stuff will help.
あいつさえこれでできる。いけるな。
Did it!
おおっと。ラッキー。3人しか倒してない。あ、このスーツも知ってるぞ。スーツの名前は俺全部覚えてないけどいいや。このスーツのレベルはマックスにするから。侵入者、あれ、あ、5個ぐらいクリアしたのかな多分。 パイダーマン全然関係ないけど、じゃあレインボーシックスあれガチャが追加されたから俺まだ引いてないんだよね。だから今からそれ行ってくるわ。じゃあこの辺で終了しましょう。